Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome back to Shadowgate. When we last left off, we entered this tower here. I'll go back one scene here, and we unlocked this tower. I think we found a key for it, and or it just opened, I can't remember. It's been a couple days since I played this, but anyway, yeah, so let's kind of look around here and see what we have. It looks like there's like etching in here to start off with, or was that the torch? That was the torch, that's right. This large broken stone is surely some remnant of the building material used to create this castle. Alright, someone didn't want to pick it up apparently. How about this fountain? A rock font filled with stagnant, discolored water is attached to the wall. Is there anything we can do with that? Maybe we can block it up with the stone? No. Alright, is there anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. Let's head upstairs. A light breeze blows down the stairs, playfully tussling your hair, even though I'm wearing a helmet and mask, but that's fine. The faded red fabric is tattered and torn. I wonder... I know we can might be able to burn it, but I wonder if we can, like, cut it off or something. Okay, you can't reach it, and I suppose you can't burn it either. Yeah, no. The wooden door is in remarkable condition, especially given the state of the rest of the castle. Okay, I suppose that makes sense, considering that's inside a tower, I guess, but... The swirling clouds and howling wind hint at the terrible strength of unnatural weather that surrounds the castle. The window's already open. Can we open this? Alright, let's see what's in this little room here. Some malevolent force is sucking all the light from this room. You sense that the very darkness itself is alive. Okay, that's freaky. I don't know why, but that just freaked me out. I'm not sure. Probably because of the atmosphere of it. That was a little scary. I'm saving it. I'm just wondering if you have anything that would even... Can we light these candles? Yep. I wonder if it'll burn down, though. Let's head upstairs one more time. An unexpected shiver climbs up your spine at the sound of a nearby unearthly cry. Man, this game is getting really freaky. Let's see if we can burn this banner. See if there's something behind it. Nope. Alright, so that means that there's probably something going to be up here. And again, I'm just saving it because I don't want to lose progress and... Oh, jeez. The drab stone walls offer little respite, merely adding to your mood. The candle flickers and goes out. Okay. Oh, you can kind of see the outline right here. I was just putting my cursor over here, and then I just noticed that you can kind of see the outline of where there's probably... There might be. It could just be a graphical thing too, though, but it looks like there's... You can either break this open or something. I don't know, it just kind of looks a little suspicious to me. Anyway, let's take a look at this statue. A marble statue carved in the form of a female warrior with a spear sits on the landing. Perhaps it is fashioned in the image of a goddess. Well, let's see. Can we hit it? Okay. And the other candle just went out. Wasn't really expecting anything with that, I guess, anyway, so... In a show of respect, you bow down briefly to the deity this figure portrays. Okay. Let's see what York has to say. It's been a while since I think we talked to him. The most precious artifacts are often kept in the darkest places. True. Let's smack him. Let's see, you tap on York's noggin and apologize for shushing him. Fine, fine, I knew you'd miss my witty repartee and sarcastic insights. The skull replies cheerfully. Okay. Let's use the hammer on this wall. I just have a feeling about it. No. Nope. Okay. This door is much like all the other doors in this castle, wooden and solid. Alright, I'm going to save it again. Okay, that's, look at her eyes. And the music has gotten pretty ominous too. When you enter the strong room, the woman lounging in front of you begins to speak. I do not know what he sees in you. I am not impressed. She shrugs before continuing. Forgive me and allow me to introduce myself. I am Maelor Kahu, Chief Lieutenant of the Drakahan.
You wonder what would bring me to this wretched keep. Surely nothing less than the summoning of a great lord. Nearly a score of years removed, Talamar the Black beckoned me, and I answered him gladly. The forces of Drakahan were mine to command. We fell upon these wizards like rabid wolves. Their powers, their elemental pets, they were nothing to one such as he. Now all have fallen or fled, all but one, for he is timeless. The coward has barricaded himself within his tower, an ancient artifact within his grasp. But we will have him still, or if my goblins do not pull him from his hole, when my lord returns, the wizard's head shall lie at his feet.
Unlike my underlings, I will not underestimate you, she finishes with a low snarl, her body growing, transforming. She is a changeling, a deadly race, able to take the form of a monstrous creature. Yikes. That wasn't very slow, that was pretty fast actually. Her transformation complete, the beast appears to smile, taunting you with a flip of her claws. Okay. Save, for one thing. The werewolf, once a fairly attractive, I love that. Yeah, she's alright. Once a fairly attractive female human lieutenant is poised to attack. Now, it might just be as simple as stabbing it, I don't know. Sensing an attack, the wolf woman pounces on you, battling aside your feeble attempts to defend yourself. At first she merely toys with you, before her claws knife through your tunic, armor, skin, and bone. You crumple to the ground, your lifeblood pouring from your veins. The changeling leans close and, with a snarl of hatred, takes a bite out of your face. That's pleasant. Jeez. Alright.
Tales of your great sacrifice shall be told.
Well, that didn't end well. Let's Try something different, I guess. Let's try Flume Morris. I think this is the spell. I was just kind of thinking about this, or this occurred to me in that like basically pitch black room. I bet you use this spell to light it up. No, that didn't do anything. Let's see. Maybe we can... Haha! Yes! Victory! I thought... Okay, so here's what I was thinking. I don't know if... I didn't really look at the arrow, but I was thinking since it's a werewolf you need like silver. You know, I don't know if they follow that kind of lore or not, but... Anyway, that was enough to take it down, so... You quickly lift the bow and fire. The silver... Oh, it is silver, okay. The silver arrow flies true, burying itself deep in the heart of the wolf woman. The beast falls to the ground and within moments dies with a look of utter surprise on her face. The large body of the changeling lies lifeless at your feet in a pool of her own blood. You pat down the wolf, hoping to find hidden pockets. Wait a minute, why would the thing have any pockets? Let's take a look at this bear here. Stuffed head of a trophy bear hangs on the stone wall. Okay. Grab the torch, of course. Kind of looks like there's like runes or something on the wall here. Nope. Okay, it's just the tallest part of the tower. What's this? The blueprint shows an elevation of castle towers. Even though you can't understand the writing, you recognize that the drawings represent the living castle of Shadowgate. Alright, well, we'll take that. That probably could be helpful. Okay. The desk looks scuffed and scarred. Looks like we can... Oh, there's a little door there. I see. Or drawer, I mean. You open the desk and find several useful items which you put in your pack. Okay, so it looks like we have some meat. That looks like a wooden key or something. You believe the black wrought iron key is heavier than it needs to be. Oh, it's an iron key. Okay. Let's see what's in the bag here. Oh, there's another one. The slate gray key is made of an alloy with which you are unfamiliar. Well, obviously those will come in handy, probably for those doors that we haven't opened up at the base of this tower here, or in that room anyway. There we go. This loaf of bread looks more than a bit stale. Okay, well, we'll take it anyway. And a storm is a brewing apparently. There are only 2 words on the cover of this tome. Kahoot's Log. Alright, let's take a look at that. Okay. You open the book, revealing the last entry. You read the entry on the last page. Summer Moon, year 1157. The wizard remains within his tower, holed up like some cornered animal. I have lost scores of my best troops trying to gain entrance, and for what? For naught. I do not agree on wasting such resources, but the master has commanded that our endeavor look legitimate. Intrigue means nothing to me, as I would rather use my arts to eliminate those nettlesome roots. Okay, I get it. However, my orders are clear. The charade must continue, or charade, if you prefer. Okay, I think that's it in this room. I can't see anything else. Oh, I guess the chair. Although the chair looks extremely comfortable, it's obvious that it was moved from another room. Perhaps at the banquet hall. You take a seat, allowing yourself a brief respite. a respite. Okay. Save. Alright, that was an intense little scene there. Alright, we took care of the werewolf. I guess it's time to go into the black room, which I'm terrified of. You quickly chant the spell Flumoris. The flash of spell goes unnoticed by the living darkness in the room. Maybe... do we light the candles in here? I'm just like waiting for something just to jump out at me. I just... let's just try a couple other spells here. No, I'm guessing that none of this will work, but it's worth a try anyway. Ooh. See, I wonder why it turns... Oh, because the candle, I see. Let's see if York has anything to say about this room. It will take much more than a much more powerful flame than your torch provides to combat this darkness. Ah. Yep. Now I just have to remember where that was. I'm thinking that the fire elemental is what I need. Where was that? I can't remember. That's funny. There's 6 mirrors in the picture, but there's only 4 in the room itself. Oh man, where was that? Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, so maybe in the hideaway? I can't remember. Maybe not. Okay, that's all that is. I can't believe I can't remember where it is. Well, we're just gonna have to start backtracking here a little bit. Oh, it's right there. Good. Alright, good. And I have no idea even if this is what I need to do, but it's just like I'm just hazarding a guess here, I guess. Not hazarding a guess, I suppose, but taking a guess. Alright, let's try the flame. No idea if it's going to work, it was just a thought. Haha! Excellent. You pull the silver orb from the satchel, point it towards the darkness, and release the fire elemental. The singularity pierces the blackness with bursts of flame chasing the dark energy from the room. Alright, so it looks like... The chipped and faded image on the wall is dominated by a heroic figure in the foreground, blowing a horn in the midst of a huge battle. A battle has been painted on the mural, one between two opposing armies. In the foreground is an encampment highlighted by an ancient tree that lifts its defiant branches to the sky. The circular plate glows with power. It is firmly attached to the wall. Truly, this must have belonged to one of the wizards of the circle. That makes sense. And I can never take these things. And it's always enchanted by something. I'm just gonna hit the F2 button here. Okay, so there are cracks here. Several cracks in the wall are large enough to reveal something hidden behind. I see, so we have to... Okay, so we have to use the hammer, I'm guessing, on this then. Yeah. Oh, there's the horn. A series of amazingly intricate archaic runes and glyphs are etched upon the smooth reflective surface of the curved horn. Alright. This portion is cracked and destroyed. Can we destroy it any further? Okay. So I'm guessing that was it, just to get that horn. Yep. What's interesting is that I thought these were real, or not real, but not part of the picture. They were actually like sticking out, but it's part of the picture, and they kind of look like claws almost. Like a dragon hand or something. So I wonder if these claws are meaning the dragon in that dungeon area. And I wonder if you use the horn on it. I have no idea. Just a thought. Just kind of trying to read the clues a little bit here. Anyway, let's get out of this silly place. Alright, let's try and open this door now. Shove the door open. Okay. Let's head on in. The stairs wind away from you upwards from this landing to the next. Chilled air wafts down the stairs, sending a shiver down your spine. Alright, let's grab these torches, and I'm going to call it an episode right here. Next time we will investigate the East Tower, I presume is what this was called. You can look at the map. Oh, the North Tower. Okay, alright. So, I will see you guys next time on Shadowgate. Until then.